Hello everybody, how are you? It's so good to see you. I am back, here we are. Isn't this, okay, so whether you purchased a Grace or not, the unboxing, you have to admit, was so much fun. Didn't you have fun? It was so much fun. It was truly a party. It was a great time. So thank you so much to everybody who came and enjoyed and watched. I have a secret thing that I like to do once in a while, a secret guilty pleasure, I guess. And one of the things that I like to do is watch Home Shopping Network or QVC. And sometimes it doesn't even matter what those ladies are selling. It might be jewelry, it might be some jacket in 9 different colors that I don't need, shoes, cookware, whatever it is. And I don't usually ever buy anything. In fact, I don't think I've ever bought anything from Home Shopping Network. Let me know if you have. But it's fun to watch and have in the background and just see these ladies talk about stuff. And I feel like that's a lot of what my unboxing felt like. It felt like Home Shopping Network, but the very best kind. So yeah, it was fun. So if you're here with me, let me know. I am here to give you some tips and tricks on your Grace dolls because a lot of you are going to be receiving them soon. Yesterday we shipped 75 dolls and we will continue with that pace and you will see them. You will get a notification to your email when they're shipped. I'm guessing it's going to take us a full calendar week to get everything out. So if you haven't received a notification yet, don't worry. You will get one and we'll be working diligently to get everything out. So hello, so good to see you. I am wearing some killer earrings right now because the first segment of our video right now is on how to pierce the ears of your Grace dolls. The Grace dolls do not come with pierced ears. None of Tonner's dolls come with pre-pierced ears. This is great because you don't have to, she can be somebody that doesn't have pierced ears, or she can be somebody that does have pierced ears. The choice is yours. You can easily pierce the ears, and I'm going to show you how. The only thing that you need to pierce the ears of your doll, and this is my favorite way to do it. You can do your favorite way. If you have a favorite way, you can always put some tips in the comments, but I just use a regular push pin. There it is, just a regular pierce pin, so easy. And let me grab one of our dolls. So we're going to pierce a red-haired Grace right now, and we're going to actually at the end of the video go off-roading and show Linda's going to show some of her hair tips and tricks, styling ideas. Nothing major, but just a couple things. So anyway, here we go. Now our deluxe Grace dolls, they come with earrings. So there's like a little spot, a little marker spot, I felt like. Maybe I'm wrong. I felt like there was like a little I think there was a little marker spot so that you could perfectly pierce it like right exactly where it's supposed to be because she comes with earrings. And so I did that the other day. So the deluxe Graces come with these beautiful earrings and the 3 bracelets. And so you just put the push pin in there. But let me show you how to pierce the ears I pierce the ears on not all my dolls, but most of them because it's so fun. So here we go. Okay, so here's your push pin. You can also put a little pencil dot so that you have the right lineup on the ears, kind of like when you pierce your real ears, they put a pencil dot, and then you know how you look in the mirror and make sure that exactly where it is where you want to go. So here we go. So there she is. Here's my push pin. Don't be afraid to do this. This is why I'm showing it on camera, because I want you just not to be afraid to do this. And I'm just going to push it right in. You have to push hard. Okay. It was not like an easy thing. You have to kind of push hard, but don't be afraid to do it. Okay. And then I just pulled it out and there her ear is pierced. And then you can put in earrings. See? Done. So don't be afraid to do it. Okay. And doesn't she look gorgeous with earrings? Dang, girl. Yes. These are peridot. These come with the matching necklace. They are in the Grace Boutique. So pretty. So don't be afraid to do it. Now, one of the things that I encourage you to do is you can make your own earrings. There's a lot of fun ways that you can make earrings. All you need is a post, and then you can do all kinds of fun things. Diana Vining, she made all kinds of custom earrings for her dolls. You can get little earring kits. There's all kinds of fun things that you can do for doll earrings. So just have fun with it. Now, another thing that I want to show you on these dolls is for the jewelry, when she has nice, wonderful, large hands. But when you're looking at jewelry, or you're looking at, like, say, a watch or something, if you're looking at things that don't have flexibility, so the bracelets that come on the deluxe, they're stretchy, so you can just stretch them right over her hand, but a lot of jewelry isn't, and especially if you're making your own jewelry, this is so fun. I'm going to show you how it works. I've shown it in other videos, but I want to show you this. Oh, and Diana Viting just said, I used a heated rice sock to soften the vinyl a little when I pierced the ears, but wow, I guess it is not necessary. Well, I'm sure I just went for it. I just stick the pin right in there and she's done. The nice thing about it is it doesn't hurt. You can just put it right in. So anyway, here is what you can do with the hands to keep in mind. I like to show you this so that you know that you can do this with your dolls when you are fitting clothes. This is a big one because look how, I love how big the hands are, but they are big, especially with the thumb out. And the clothes, a lot of times if you have something that's kind of fitted, it's hard to get it over. The hand, okay, are you ready? You can take the hand right off. And then you can slip on the jewelry or you can slip on the clothes. So it is such a great function, and I love this about them. And when you put it back in, just kind of make sure it's in the right spot. And then here you go. You just kind of have to, that didn't go in easily. It goes in easily, but I had to kind of push it, like you're going to do this movement, kind of like getting a ring off or getting a ring back on. You do that. So that is a wonderful feature. Now, this next feature is going to blow your mind a little bit if you've never seen this happen. This is why these dolls are so cool, because they are very playable and you can have so much fun with them, posing and doing different things with their styling, with sewing for them, doing all these things. Now, I'm going to show this maybe from the back because I don't want to get flagged by having nude. I've been flagged before by having nude things, dolls. Nothing other than dolls, but they thought it was a human, so I got my video flagged. Okay, so here I am. I'm going to pull down her chemise. And the chemises, they buckle, they have little, not buckle, they have little snaps in the back, which makes them easy to get off. So great. Okay, so I'm going to pull it down. And I want to show you, first of all, how movable her body is. Look at this. It is so great. She can, look at the posing. The way that you can pose it. She can be arched, but, oh, gotta hide the unmentionables. But look at that. Isn't that just so great? But here's the thing. She has a wonderful bottom, and the bottom is made out of a rubber material that is kind of not sticky, but it's a different material than the rest of the body, which is great because the reason why is it makes the clothes stick to her bottom. They don't move, which is what I love about the bottom. But here's what you can do. So when you are styling her, a lot of outfits sometimes just don't go over the whole thing. And don't you wish we could do this with our clothes? It would make it a lot easier sometimes too. Let me just show you. Okay. Just gonna pull this down. You ready for this? She comes apart like this. So you can put clothes up from the bottom and then put clothes on from the top that are super fitted, and then you can just pop her back together. Now, I don't recommend unpopping and popping your doll a million times. I really do not, because just like anything, the cartilage or the joints will wear out. Just like any toy, anything, if you do it a bunch of times, it eventually wears out. But if you have a special outfit that's really fitted that you want to do this with to help dress her, it's a great idea. So then, poor Grace, but this is so cool. This is so cool, and you need to know about this. It really, really, really helps for costuming. Now, there's the inside. Right here is where it joints back together. And then this right here, this little buckle joints right back right in there. So you just aim it right there, and then you have to kind of push down kind of hard. It's weird at first, but once you get used to it, then you're used to it. Okay, did you see how hard I kind of pushed that down? If it doesn't feel like, as long as you line it up, it's good. So there you go. So there she is. Now I'm gonna hide her, but look at how much she poses. This is the RTB 101 body, which is the body that is on the Wonder Woman doll. It's the latest and the greatest, the newest and the best body, which is so playable. So we just showed you 3 things. How to pierce the ears, super easy. The wrists come off, super easy. And then the torso also removes, which is so nice. And then of course, again, let me pull up her chemise. I'm gonna pull up her chemise so she's not sitting here nude. On our blonde and redheads, the hair is wigs. So I was just chatting with Robert last night, and we have come up with what we're going to do for our line of wigs, which is going to be so much fun. So there we go. I just pulled up her little chemise, and she is ready to go. I'm going to make sure to pierce her other ear, but doesn't she look great with pierced ears? I think that pierced ears add a lot, and you can get jewelry online, just any kind of doll jewelry that appeals to you, that you like. She would look cute with maybe some pearl earrings or some cameo earrings or something. The sky's the limit. So that's how you do that. Now with the hair, I don't want you to be afraid of the hair either. Just have fun with it. So especially with the deluxe Grace, because it is rooted hair, you can just kind of go crazy. So once the doll is out of the box, I recommend sitting it down. And her hair, when it comes out of the box, it's in a very tight curl. So if you like the very tight curl look, you can just kind of finger style it a little bit, and it'll be basically good to go, because it's styled the way that it's supposed to look right in the box. I have brushed this hair a significant amount, which is why it is kind of now more flowy and wavy, but it holds its curl really, really, really well, which is nice. So you can just get a little comb or a brush or whatever you want. And you can do so many things. You can do a lot of things. Deluxe Grace doesn't always have to be glamour. You can French braid her hair, put it in a high pony, make a glamorous bun, do whatever you want. She can also be dressed in overalls and weekend casuals and just have so much fun. So don't think that you are at all boxed in because she does have glamorous makeup. It's amazing how much her look changes if you just did kind of a more casual pulled back hairstyle and then more casual clothes. She would fit right in. So it's whatever you want. One thing that several people have said about her outfit is that it looks like the one that Ariel wore in the end of The Little Mermaid when she came out of the water to meet Eric. And it was it is so perfect. She had that sparkly, sparkly, sparkly gown. So with these dolls, just have fun, and you can do this. So I kind of like to comb it out and give it a little bit more of a va-va-voom, but it holds its curl really well. You can create curls if you want to curl it again and make it tighter by doing like those kind of wrap curls and getting little curlers, so you can do that. Now the wigs, they all come, one thing to let you know, they all come styled with a little bit of this wispy bang up here. So they all have a little bit of the wispy bang, which I really like. It's very beachy. It's very Malibu Barbie. It just makes you feel like it's free flowing. It's just kind of fun. I don't want to say casual, but almost. And so they have that. But if you don't like that, it's so easy to just sweep them aside. You can sweep aside the bangs in a center parted style like this. So would you guys like to go off-roading in the back right now and go visit Linda and see a couple of her tips on how she styled the hair? This is just a cute little bow. She ties it with dental floss and then just added a cute little bow. But that I think is so great with these wigs is that they come with wispy bangs. Don't worry, Christine, they got them already built in. But if you don't like it, you can just sweep it back and just do something like this. So it's really fun. So we can go off-roading and go visit Linda and see what she's got going on, a couple tips and tricks, and we'll go see. So the wigs, they're so, I love them. When they come out, they have a feel that is not like real hair. So when you feel them, don't be alarmed, but also don't expect real hair. It is synthetic, and it's made to just kind of manipulate and play with. They are larger than Barbie. Marta Flores says, I like that they are larger than Barbie. Barbie's 11 inches and these are 16, so they're a lot bigger. She is a fashion doll and she has a body like this. So they are perfect for sewing for and for dressing for. One of the things we're going to give you in the next couple days, probably tomorrow, I have it on my schedule for tomorrow, is we're going to give you the pattern that Linda Wall made for Grace for one of our past conventions. This is the first Grace right here. She is so gorgeous. We're going to give you this pattern and then we're going to put this sewing video on YouTube so that you can make this outfit if you would like. And it comes with a little clutch and then these wonderful little cork wedge heels, shoes, which are so sweet. So we're going to put that out there so that you guys can have fun with that and maybe make that in anticipation. We also have other patterns in the works and all kinds of fun things. So this is coming. Linda did this and she did such a good job. Look at that hat. The pattern comes with everything. So off-roading, let's do it. Let's go off-roading. I'm also gonna turn the camera around so you can see a little bit of the reality of what is happening here. It's a little cray-cray, but don't you just love it? So here we go. Okay, I'm gonna take you guys off the stand and now I'm gonna turn around. So a lot of times you see a lot of beautiful photos, but I also like to show you the real shebang of what is going on here at the shop. So right now we are in Graceland and it is full-fledged pedal to the metal Grace stuff all day long. So let's just turn this. You can see from the other side of the room, this might look disorganized, but it is not at all. There are your dolls right back there. So we come and we get whichever one we need for the order, and then we fill it with all kinds of other things that are down here, and we put it all together and we make your packages, and then they go to the back where the guys do the labels and get it all ready to go. So this is the other side of the room. Now back here is definitely a work in progress. We are working on so much stuff, doing so much organizing, boxes and boxes of everything. We have a really nice big space, which is wonderful. But yes, this is just very crazy, but we're used to it because this is how it looks. So if you look real close, there's Eric back there and he knows to pick up the phone really fast when I'm filming. And then the shipping area is way back there. And now we're going to cruise through and go see Linda working on some of the hair for Grace. So check it out. Oh, and this is a little counter that we cleared off right here where we have dolls that are waiting and getting ready and stuff like that. So hopefully here, I'm actually going to have to turn off our fan because I want you guys to be able to hear me. So we are here. Oh no, that one's probably okay, Linda. Oh, she already turned it off. We are back here in the Clip and Curl with Linda and Stephanie. Good morning.
Morning.
Yes. All right, Linda. So this doll is fresh out of the box. What are some of your tips and tricks for our girls girls and guys for when they get their doll fresh out of the box?
Oh, well, first of all, you can see right there is a little one right there. So if you find a little uneven spot, all you do is take the uneven part, the longer part, scoot it up, grab it, and tease it sort of like, and that makes all the difference in the world.
So it's not like a blunt?
No. Never blunt.
So the hair is very long and sort of layered in the back, and some of your dolls, it's all hand trimmed at the factory, so it's not all going to look perfect. But you can just go in and just trim it up.
Mm-hmm. And like I said the other day, I use thinning shears a lot, but I never go like this.
Mm-hmm.
I sort of go at an angle because I am not a beautician.
I think you're a beautician.
So this is how I've learned to handle it. See, I grab a hold of the long ones and then I sort of do it that way. So either way you can do it. But to do it, I use, there's two types of dental floss. There's the fuzzy kind. I don't have it because I like this kind.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like tape, sort of.
Sort of like tape. So you just sort of grab a piece about that much.
We're showing you how to do the little half back, and especially if you want to pull back the wispy bangs.
Okay. And then I'll grab the other side. Okay. Okay. And you can sort of twist it. That gives it a pretty look. I mean, you could braid it too if you really wanted to. But I was sort of in a hurry.
We were in a hurry. Poor Linda. She gets here and I have like all these dolls on her desk with all these notes and all these things, and then I say we're going live in 10 minutes. Also, can you help me iron my dress? And yeah. She's a trooper.
It's like, okay, can I put my purse down first?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of times you don't. Like you're standing there, you just walk in and it's like, oh my gosh.
Okay, I like the surgical knot, which is wrap it twice. I do it a lot, even when I'm knotting. But you tighten it, and it holds. Instead of having to have somebody's finger in there.
Is that because the floss kind of just
No, I do it all the time when I'm knotting something like this. Even if I'm stitching the hair in. Okay, and you can see it holds. And there it is. So, if you want this down a little bit, you just work it down. And there she is.
I love this hairstyle, the little half back pulled. I really do.
And here again, if you don't want the wispy bangs, just lift that up.
And just tuck them in.
And tuck them in. There's nothing like your embroidery scissors.
Do you see how easy this is, everybody? It's easy if Linda's showing us. It's probably, but you can do this.
You can do it.
And don't be afraid to do it.
Okay, the worst scenario, you take the wig off again. You put it back on because it's got Velcro. And you start over again.
See? Do you see how easy it was to pull back the bangs? And it's so cute.
Okay, just remember, the wig shouldn't be clear back. Figure out where your hairline is where the doll's hairline is.
Yes.
Sometimes you see these poor dolls that, what's wrong with her? Well, it's the wig placement. So all you would do here is I would clip these really tight, and that little knot is perfect to put a little dab of glue and put your little rhinestone or your little bow or whatever you want to do. And if you put it right there, you won't hurt your hair at all.
So helpful. Was this helpful, everybody? Give us a thumbs up. Drop us a comment below if this was helpful. Linda, you're always so helpful.
Oh, thank you.
A lifesaver most days. You have no idea. I get here really early, everybody, and I get like our plan for the day and all of our stuff for the day. But you know what? When I get here really early, sometimes at 7 or 8 o'clock, it leaves me very little time to be ironing my dresses, doing all kinds of things that you normally do in the morning. And Linda is so awesome. She does them. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Of course, Stephanie ironed my rainbow dress the other day, and that took like 3 hours because that one's not easy. So we hope that this was helpful and that you enjoyed seeing a little bit of what we're doing here. I'm gonna just mosey on over here so you can see what's going on. Stanley in the back is busy getting your orders ready, and look, there's Eric pulling them in. We're just busy little bees here. Fridays are fun because we have lunch, and then today we're filming a day in the life segment, so we're going to be doing some stuff. Oh, Gay said, take the wig off, please. Would like to see attachment. Okay, hang on. All right, hang on. Stay with me. Okay, let's show him. Have you taken the wig off yet at all? Don't do it yet. Okay, wait.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. That's the attachment.
That's the attachment.
It's not a big deal.
No. And you can see it has another one. It's like a little Velcro. So really, they have helped you by the placement.
Now, if you're wondering why it says Sydney right there, this original sculpt was Sydney Chase by Robert Tonner, which is my favorite sculpt, but we have made Grace with the sculpt, and it's amazing what you can do when you change the makeup of a doll. So, I mean, it looks like a completely different doll, which it is a completely different doll, but that is the original sculpt, which is my favorite sculpt. So it's very easy. Now, if that Velcro wears out, you can just put more Velcro there.
You could. I mean, you can buy the little
round
circles
dots, yeah,
at any fabric store, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and you could just replace it. If you ever, when we get new wigs, they should probably have that little dot. But
yes.
If they don't, we can always put those little dots in.
Yes. So it's really easy. And I wanted to share this content real quick because a lot of us are excited about getting our dolls, and they're on the way. And so I don't want you to feel afraid to do things like to pierce the ears, to take apart the joints if you want to undress her, to play with the wigs, and to do a lot of fun things. So the round Velcro is really easy to find online. Carolyn says I prefer the bangs visible. I really like the bangs too. But the wonderful thing about the dolls and the playability with the wigs and the body and the hair and just all the fun things that you can do is that you can do what you prefer. So it's all about what you like best and what you prefer to do. So however it is. So let's get back to where we have a little bit of good lighting here. There we go. And let's see. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of off-roading today. This video, of course, stays live. Okay, so I dropped my phone right before I was about to sign off. So now I'm filming another see you later. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful, and we'll see you guys very soon. Bye.